I ran up. I was like, bang, straight for the head. Ming, got on the floor. Whoop. Like, what's up, YouTube? It's your girl Hannah Renee back again with another video. So as y'all tell by that title, we're gonna be doing a story time, and y'all asked for it. And we're gonna be doing a story time on basically how they tried to jump me, but I still wound up beating the girl up. Basically, it's basically how I found this girl outside of my school. She pulled up, thinking she was gonna drop something. It got dropped. Now, let me show you this time before I get in this video, because I'm not making this video to be messy. It's strictly for entertainment purposes only, but I'm gonna tell the story how it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing for nobody. I already informed the girl that I was gonna make a YouTube video about, you know, our fight, so I ain't sugarcoat nothing for nobody. I'm gonna tell her how it was, and I'm not gonna cap in the video. I'm also not gonna be saying nobody's name. I'm only gonna say one person, and that's my friend or whatever, but everybody else is getting code names who was involved in the fight. So before we get any further in this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all turn the press notifications on so y'all can be notified whenever I drop a video. Make sure y'all follow me on my Instagram so you can be, you know, notified when I'm finna drop a video. Notice so you can be inside some of my videos, because yes, we doing videos like that. Make sure y'all go check out my rating my followers video and like that up if y'all want a part 2. Period. So without further ado, man, let's get into this video. Alright, so basically this fight this happened a few months ago. So basically, I'm gonna tell y'all the background on me and the girl. So the girl I actually fought this day, we gonna call her Big Mouth, cause she got, I ain't gonna lie, she talk a lot or whatever. We gonna call her Big Mouth. Then we gonna call her sister. We gonna call her sister, the one who kept jumping in our fight. We gonna call her K. Then the two girls that's on my side, we're gonna call the girl that I'm not cool with anymore. Well, we ain't beefing, but we just don't talk. So the girl I don't talk to no more, we're gonna call her Braids, because that's what she got in the video. And then we're gonna call my friend, well, China. It's gonna be China. So I'm gonna tell y'all basically a little bit of background of me and Big Mouth relationship, and then like what led up to the fight. So me and Big Mouth, we had a rocky relationship. We became friends when I first came to, you know, their school or whatever. We became cool. We was cool. Then that's when she did some grab me backdoor stuff, and we stopped talking to her. Me and my homegirl, we stopped talking to her. So we've been beefing for like, well, it ain't beef no more, but we was into it for like 2 years. Around the pandemic is when we got into it. Yeah, and it was like literally no action. Like, wasn't nobody trying to buck up. Every time we tried to link with her, she would never show up. Like, it was always a send off. So it was like, it was no point in fighting her. So we went back to school or whatever. You know, after the pandemic, we actually wound up going back to school. And when we went back to school, I actually fought her best friend. And if y'all want to start time on that, we can get y'all, because they jumped me. And anyways, we ain't gonna get to that in this video. We're gonna get into that in the next video for the next story time. So if y'all want a video on that, let me know. So we wound up fighting them I wound up fighting them on the third day of school behind my homegirl who originally had beef with them. So long story short, I told her that when I caught her, I'm going to beat the dog the sugar honey iced tea up out of her, because she jumping in fights and stuff that, you know, we could have got our one-on-one, and you want to jump, you and her Big Mouth and her sister Kay jump in the fight with her best friend or whatever. So at first I didn't know Kate jumped in until I rewatched the videos months later, and I saw that she jumped in a fight. You could clearly see Big Mouth jumping in, but you couldn't really see Kate jumping in a fight. So I really didn't know until months later. And that's when I told Big Mouth that I was going to beat the sugar honey iced tea up out of her for jumping in my fight. So then she tried to get cool with me. So when all of them got cool, I wasn't like friends with them. Like, I was cool, I was cordial, I was respectful. If you would talk to me, I would speak to you. But it wasn't no, oh, we back besties, how type we was a few years ago. It was never gonna be that, and it never was that, it never will be that. So a few months later, we had wound up stop talking because she was on live. Big Steve talking about some shit, smack me, she'll spit on me all over. Her listening to people who I don't even talk to, because they sending her off, knowing that me and her, we was cool. Like, we wasn't back friends, but we was cordial, and we was cordial enough to follow each other on social media and still talk. Like, she'd text me on Instagram and I'd text her back type stuff. Like, that's how cordial we was. It wasn't no beef or nothing. So it was like, you believe in people and you friendly and move on Instagram for what? So she texted my phone, her goofy stuff. It's gonna be up to him. So basically she came big teeth, and so then she was big teeth and kept talking about me for months. So she was talking about me crazy on laugh, right? Two, she was in a group call with my ex-boyfriend. Well, he was my boyfriend at the time, but he's my ex now, or whatever. And she was trying to flirt with him, and he started treating her like, boy, watch out, I want you, my girlfriend will knock you out type stuff, being a W boyfriend as he should. Then the fourth strike, she was talking mad heavy in a group call, whatever, and my homegirl came on my house, and basically it got back to me that she was talking about me, and I checked her in the group call, and basically I asked her, if you don't want to fight, stop talking about me. Like, shut up if you're not gonna fight me. If you're not gonna fight me, shut up. Like, don't say nothing, don't speak on me if you're not gonna try to link with me and fight. She said, ain't nobody speaking on you, nobody wanna fight you, I got too much stuff going on, da da da. I was like, okay, keep it at that. Keep my name out your mouth and I won't smack you when I see you. Period. So that was my last strike. So I told her, if I catch her talking about me again, I'm gonna beat the dog crap out of her. Cause what did you still speak on me for? Right? So months go past, she wanna jump me beef that don't have nothing to do with her. So I told her, I'm gonna smack you when I see you. So now let's go to, that was months before we even fought. So let's fast forward to the day that we started fighting. The day that we actually fight. Let's fast forward to the fight. So one day me, Braids, and China was at cheer practice. We were all cheerleaders or whatever. Big Mouth had transferred, but Kay had still stayed at our school, so Kay was still a cheerleader too. So one day, you know, I guess, I don't know what happened, but basically, originally, Big Mouth and Braids was supposed to fight. Now, I wasn't supposed to fight her, but I wasn't going. So basically, Big Mouth was talking crazy to about Braids and China, and they overheard Kay telling Big Mouth to come up to the school and bring her some snacks. So they automatically like, oh, so you on your way up here? Oh, okay, you can stay up here so we can fight. So they let me in. I'm like, oh, me being a right like friend, it's like, oh, I'm on that. Like, I'm on straight dirt too, because I told her I was gonna smack her when I see her for keep having my name in her mouth. So now it's that when I see her, and when I see her, I'm gonna smack her. So yeah, so I'm like, it's gonna be that when I see it, because I told her I was gonna smack her because she wanna keep talking crazy. So basically, they texting her like, oh, I heard you on your way up here, meet us at 5 o'clock. So that's when we got our cheer practice. They like, meet us at 5 o'clock. I heard you up here, meet us at 5 o'clock. Da da. So she like, okay, bet. So basically, me, Braids, and China, we sit up here, we planning it all out. Like, we planning on how we finna go out there, how we finna fight her, and I was gonna give both of them a ride home later. So yeah, basically, so it's mainly Braids who was talking heavy, tough, mad tough to Big Mouth, and Braids and Big Mouth was supposed to be fighting. And China and Big Mouth was supposed to get their round when they was done. And I was like, I was gonna get my round last, because, you know, that's how I'm doing the most damage anyways. So then it was like, you go first, Hannah. I was like, yeah, I was like, yo, that girl's a whole stand up. How many times we all tried to link with her to fight and she never showed up? So my whole mindset, like, she probably ain't gonna show up. It's no point. But I'm like, just in case she do, whoever run up. Whoever hit her first is who hit her first. And if y'all don't make a ton of time, I'm knocking her out. Called this other girl, the girl with the red jacket. She was the one who was trying to stop Kay from jumping in the fight. And y'all gonna see who I'm talking about in the video. So basically, yeah, so 5 o'clock roll around, and Kay and the girl with the red coat is gone. So we walking out the door. I called my dad like a few minutes before we were leaving out. It was like, Dad, you on your way? Where you at? You outside? I needed to see if he was already outside, because if he was already outside, I wasn't gonna have much time to fight. As soon as they let us out, I go outside. I'm not finna call them like, oh, they letting us out early. No, because I knew what I was gonna do. So basically, I go outside and I ain't have my glasses. I literally just got my glasses too today. So, but I ain't have my glasses, so I couldn't see. So we was coming out the door, so I couldn't see their faces. I can see the red jacket, I can see the girl dropping her book bag, and I can see Big Mouth. I can see Kay dropping her book bag, and I can see Big Mouth bent over in the black jacket. And I seen Braids, and I asked Braids, was that Big Mouth? And she was like, yeah, that's her right there. That's her right there. I'm like, that Big Mouth. So we all walking down. Big Mouth walking up. She all up in Braids' face. Why you keep talking about me? Why you keep talking? I'm like, nah, ain't none of that. Nah, ain't none of that with that one. Get back. Ain't none of that. I'm like, fight me. I want to fight. I want to fight. Fight me. She's like, okay, what's with it? So she wrap her hair up. She's trying to wrap her hair up. I get over there. So I don't know who gave me a scrunchie, but somebody gave me a scrunchie, I think, when I was walking out. So I got my hair in a scrunchie. I had not listened. She trying to put her hair up. Baby, when I say no time wasted, soon as I was, she was doing too much. She was trying to doing too much talking. You stay talking. Too much. Ain't no talking. Run up. Make up. That's what it is. I ran up. I said I ran up. I was like, bing. Stay for the head. Me. Got on the floor. Whoop. Like, when I had the bing. Her sister, Kay, jump in. Get up my sister. I get up off the floor and she run up again while her sister on my back. So her sister get back when Kay, Big Mouth run back up. We going at it. Doop. So now she just grabbed my hair. She trying to sling me on the floor. It's not working. I'm still bing. So basically, I got the girl on the floor like 4 or 5 times. So we over there, we tussling. I got her. I'm over here, bing. So Kay run up. So Braids run up. They run up, and both of them, like, she stayed jumping in the fight. We're like, what are you jumping in for? So then she tried to sling me on the car. So I slung her in the car. I'm on the side of the car like this. We find on the car. Let's get out of the car. She's like, get out my car, get off my car. So I had to get her up off the car. So I got her up off the car, and now she got my hair, and I'm over her like this, and she's sitting on the floor. Bing. That's when I guess Kay tried to run up again, and trying to like, no, ain't none of that. And they get the fight and trying to kick her in her coochie. We was just so baffled. So basically, the security guard break up the fight. As soon as he break up the fight, we all walk off. But thank y'all for watching this story time. If y'all want to see more videos like this, let me know. If y'all want to see, more story times and more fights, because I got like 2 more fights I got into. So if y'all want to see, if y'all want to hear the story times on how I got into them other 2 fights, let me know. Because y'all, I used to get school used to be busting y'all. Yeah, y'all. So if y'all want to see more content like this, if y'all want to be rating my followers part 2, comment down below and follow me on my Instagram at Hannah Renee. Follow my hair page and support at Hannah on the Hair. Period. It will be in the description box and it is in my intro. Get at me. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I love y'all. And y'all, we out. Period. Bye.